What's up, y'all? I'm your co-host, Kels.
And I'm Dre.
And this is
Vibez from the South.
What's up, y'all? We're an upcoming podcast. And today we're going to talk about various topics from youth to sports to even the hardest part, which is coming up with a podcast name. So, Dre, tell them, let's talk about that. How hard was it actually to come up with a podcast name?
Man, it was very hard, bro. Only because, we got so much stuff going on out here, so many slogans and just little words that you just can't use because, it's already, in that little phase. I can't think of the word right now, but just, it was very hard, bro. It was real hard.
Definitely. And a lot of times, creative minds think alike. So even if we think of a certain type of name, we also got to make sure that, it's not trademark. We don't want to get sued. Mm-hmm. We don't want to be in a situation where someone might think we're stealing their material because we're just completely 100% black owned, natural. We ain't looking to steal nobody ideas. We're just looking to just spread messages to the youth and inspire the public.
That's it.
Which is why we chose the name Vibez from the South. We two young kings. Grew up in Southeast DC, beat the odds that was against us, and we all about creating the vibes, whether if it's music, sports, personal life, advice, anything. We are a platform where this is a safe space, and we just want people to come here and spread the message while we spread messages out. So
that's a fact.
So yeah, growing up in DC, man. So when you hear DC, what's the first three things that come to your mind?
First three things that come to my mind, I have to say New Balance. Because, if you're from DC, you got to have a pair of New Balance. Because I got several pair. Mumbo Sauce. And I'm going to say the Boulevard.
Mumbo Sauce, man. Well, that was one of mine as well. So I'm going to say, for me, I'm going to say Carry Out, The Big Chair, and I'm going to say Gallery Place. Only because growing up, everybody thought Gallery Place was the cool spot growing up. People go down there, whether if it's to take the pictures in front of that little staircase right there, or when Chipotle started being popping, everybody went to the Chipotle down there, the McDonald's, the Clyde's, the movie theater. So
Chipotle was $7.
Yeah, definitely. No taxes for real. Everybody had that $7.20 right there. I think exactly that's how much it was. But definitely, man. And also, Gallery Place. I missed the Hooters, man. Whatever happened to Hooters, y'all?
Definitely what happened to Hooters.
Hooters then went away.
It was a spot.
It was. I feel like Buffalo Wild Wings probably took over.
Wings.
Took their clientele.
Had to, because they came with flavors of the wings. And, definitely. Hooters wasn't beating that. They had some good wings, definitely. But they came crazy.
You know what it was?
What's that?
Hooters need some bottles, girls. Nah, facts, though. Hit me out. If Hooters had bottle girls, they'd be back in the business.
They already dressed like some.
You feel me? All they got to do is get the lights and the bottles.
They'll be in there.
And the bottles got to be half price. You can't charge club prices at Hooters. Come on now. You got old-ass grandfathers coming in.
Go ahead.
They ain't really trying to use that retirement check like that.
Good 40 for the bottle.
Right.
Bottle ain't that much for
real. It should be
a
wing liquor combo. And you get two little bottle girls and they twerk on the old guys for a little bit. You feel me? But and you know what else that thing they need? Hookah. Hookah win it all.
Hookah is this, man. I done seen people turn down restaurants if they ain't got hookah because another restaurant had hookah.
I don't know what it is, but it's like you can have a party and somebody be like, yeah, I'm coming to your party, but y'all gonna have hookah? Like, it don't even be that serious for her. But something about hookah just make everybody just want to come out.
Just want to come out.
Everybody now, they love hookah, man.
Love vaping. This is not no hookah. For niggas thinking this is gonna be a hookah, and then when this video come out, they go like, "Well, you smoking a hookah?" This is not a hookah. So let's get that. Let's get that cleared and go live.
But while we on the topic of DC, let's talk about the school system. So, I went to Thurgood Marshall, and high school you went to was?
I went to Tech my 9th grade year, and then 10th through 12th, I went to NCP, well, National Collegiate Preparatory. Public charter high school, which is some bullshit, but
definitely. So, how was your high school experience? And if you can compare it to today's school system, what would be your views on that?
My high school experience was lit from 9th through 12th. When I went to Tech, got some good men, good friends, some good people. Shout out to Dr. Pender. That was that was one of the principals there, and that was still the principal there when I left. He just recently retired. Good dude, good dude. He really cared for the kids for sure. And when I went to NCP, same thing. You know, it was a black owned up and coming high school, so that was only in existence for probably about, I want to say about 2-3 years when I got there. And I mean, it was cool. Graduation class was about 55 people, so it was real small, but it was definitely turned up. You feel what I'm saying? Everything. I ain't gonna just name and single out basketball. Everything. To the the teachers, to the staff members, to the all the students. You know, everything that we did. We had this little ball on our 11th grade year called the Sankofa ball, and they teach you how to line dance and shit. So
Oh, all right,
that shit
yeah.
was
Oh, yeah, you
cool.
was getting your
Yeah,
cha-cha
you
on.
feel me, bro?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
that shit was
You
cool
was
as
getting your
hell.
cha-cha on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. That's cool, man.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, for me, like I said, I went to Thurgood Marshall, and that was like a law-based school. So, I mean, it was rough when you first get there because it's a little different. Academic is a little bit more strict. You know, it's a law-based school, so it's a different type of environment coming from the middle school that I was coming from. Um, it's a place of opportunity, but you gotta understand that sometimes it's good opportunity, and you might put yourself in bad opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
But the school don't really give up on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, for me, high school was just a journey of me just finding like what direction I needed to go to that next step in life, which was like either if I was going to college or if I was going straight into my career.
Right.
So high school was good. I joined SGA. My 11th and 12th grade year. 11th grade year, I was like class representative. 12th grade year, I decided to run for president. So it was a good time. Definitely created good memories. Fun times for flag football with me and my boy Jeff, that's behind the camera, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got some good wins. Seen Jeff punish a couple guys on the field. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for real.
But yeah, definitely we had fun, man. And I would definitely say in today's schooling system, I would say it's a little different from us, because I feel like today's youth, they're not really in tune with their true personality.
Right.
I feel like they're more so in tune with who they think they need to be based on social media.
Right.
And that social media really corrupts a lot of kids' mindset, because they feel like, oh, I gotta dress this certain type of way because only these type of girls gonna talk to me, or I'm only gonna get this type of respect if I dress this type of way. When in reality, if you just stay true to who you are, you don't really got to worry about fitting in, because you're gonna attract like the right crowd that you want around you.
Yeah, that's true.
And I definitely would say the youth definitely need to just tap more in. That's why we say this podcast is a safe space where you could just be you. You don't gotta come on here and portray yourself as something that you're not. We don't attract that kind of crowd. We don't attract that kind of audience. So
we're not even them type of people, neither.
Exactly. So why would we even have them type of vibes? But I will also say that the youth definitely gotta understand too that it's more opportunity than just being in the city and where you at. You gotta learn how to explore the world sometimes.
Yeah. Stop acting like y'all know everything, man.
Right.
Y'all more lost than y'all know everything, man. Y'all don't know nothing for real. I don't even still don't know nothing for real.
And it's
That's
like
the crazy
sometimes,
part.
and it's like they don't understand conversations like this. Like it's not meant to bash you. It's meant to just y'all understand. Y'all got so much opportunity. Like I understand more as an adult why our elders were saying y'all got a lot of opportunities with
man.
technology. Like for example, football. You know how important and how much people value being on TV, having their high school games on TV. But now it's like they got a whole app where you can watch every high school game whenever you want.
Yep.
You just need the subscription. So it's like it's opportunities like that, not just sports, but just in life general, because the world, as we know, continues to evolve,
right,
and new things coming out. So you just got to take advantage of your opportunities that's right then and there to get where you want to be in life.
And stop using your environment as an excuse to do dumb shit. Like I'm tired of that. Like that shit weak as hell, man. That shit bogus, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm just be straightforward. Like we ain't gotta keep using excuses. Like y'all looking at two people, shit.
Three people.
Three
man
people
behind the camera too.
Yeah,
You just don't need to be seen. Y'all know what's going on.
Like it's 3 people in this one room that didn't allow their environment to overcome them. Like, bro, we ain't, and it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish every fight. No matter what it is, like it don't matter what my man Jeff did, what my man Kels did before they got to this point, or even what I did. All that matters is now we at to this point. What can we do to get better and to keep evolving and keep going and keep growing? Because that's all that's about. You want to outgrow your environment. You should want to outgrow your environment. That was my number one. My number one motivation was my environment. I got to get myself out of this. I'm not raising my daughter in the Southeast. That was my number one. Right. My number one goal, and I wasn't even old enough to have kids, bro. Like, but I automatically knew I didn't want my family that I was going to eventually be bringing up and protecting to be in this shit. To see what I saw. Yeah. All that gunshots and all, man. Nah, man. My daughters don't need to be waking up to that now, and I got two. Right. So I'm in a house full of women. I got women to protect. Right. So it's different for me, versus somebody that got a son. But it don't matter the gender. You shouldn't want your kid raised in the same environment as you, regardless of the fact, because of the simple fact that, especially if you know it's some bullshit. Mm-hmm. Like, but that's just me though.
Yeah. So are we speaking on growing up in DC? So what's one moment that you would like to relive from your youth ages?
I'll probably say my high school senior year basketball season, though, to be correct and be exact. Like, not the whole year, but just give me basketball season. Just give me November to February. That's it. Like,
he said a specific time.
You feel me? That's it, man. November to February, man. I don't want. And granted, we was balling, we was hooping throughout the whole year because we was in summer camps, fall leagues, summer leagues, and all these different leagues and shit until our season started. But at the end of the day, like, nah, give me my actual season. We was really we was playing Thurgood and we was playing Chavez, man. Yeah. Shout out to Z Wayne. Shout out to the twins that was at Definitely Chavez. Like, they was doing their motherfucking thing and still doing their thing. Like, the twins, they down. You can catch them down the farms every summer at the Goodman League. So, cooking. And even shout out to Miles for even putting that out and creating a safe environment for a lot of people, no matter what goes on down there. Rest in peace, Vaughn.
Hey, down the cup, man. I ain't even gonna lie. When the twins them play, this all you hear when they shoot from the three. It's all you hear.
That's a fact.
Because they like got switches on them, man. Shout out to guys. Can't wait to see y'all ball this summer.
For sure, man.
Nah, definitely, man. So, while we on the main topic of the day was, of course, how we view on the youth and the messages we got to the youth, man. So, one quick question to you, Dre, I want to ask you is, what's your current view on just the youth in the schooling system, just the youth as a whole?
Like I said a couple minutes ago, they lost, but all they need is a little bit of guidance, bro. Yeah. Like, they got all the tools to be successful, to be way better than us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all I really want. Like, just want them to be better than us. And they can do it because they the generation, and forget all that future of our nation, they the future, all of that. I'm not even talking about that. It's just the simple fact that, like our elders were saying to us, we had so many tools, but they got even more tools, even more advanced tools. Right. You get what I'm saying? So definitely they can do stuff. Like, it's so YouTube and TikTok, Instagram, and all these different platforms that's out here now that you can really expose your inner self. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever talent that you got going on. Mm-hmm. So, like, they can do it. It's just they just influenced by the wrong people. And they looking at what Buddy got and what Slim doing
and how fast they got.
You feel what I'm saying? Because of what they portraying and what they showing, not knowing in the back end, there's somebody controlling that person, telling them what to put out and what to do.
Exactly.
Like, this person that you follow has their degree. Like, it messed me up. I was proud to hear it, and I was proud for him. But it messed me up to hear that 2 Chainz was a 4.0 student in college, bro. And I'm not bashing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to bash him, so I'm not taking that route. It's just the simple fact that people would have looked at him different because I looked at him different. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I know I'm not the only one that was like, oh shit, he just, you know,
the rapper,
a rapper that just made it out the hood, because that's what I honestly thought about majority of these rappers. But majority of these rappers got degrees and it's actually educated. So it's just, you know, it's just crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I would have to agree as well. Like I said, I feel like they don't take the most of, and not all, but a vast amount don't really look at the most of their opportunities that they have right in front of them. Mm-hmm. And we've been there before. We was young, and they used to say the same exact thing to us. But you know what I'm saying? Only the ones who can really listen gonna really understand the messages that's being told to them. Yeah. You're not gonna always feel that somebody nagging or somebody is like trying to be your father or your mother, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Mm-hmm. But you gotta understand, like, people been in, you know how the saying when people say you might be going through something, but it's always somebody that's going through something 10 times worse. Yeah. I feel like that applies to like life too. Somebody might have been in a situation like you, and they trying to just guide you and tell you to take the proper steps, so well you don't, make it like a domino effect and you fall in the same steps as them. Yeah. That's why people got to understand that too as well. Yeah. And with the youth, I feel like they should just, I hate to bring it up again, but it's just like personality and just being true to who you are. Mm-hmm. Like, if you this person, you like what you know what I'm saying, you like the draw, you like the draw. There's nothing wrong with becoming an artist. Yeah. Everybody don't gotta be the typical football player, basketball player, or athlete in general. Even though athletes, shout out to athletes. Y'all definitely, if you got the talent and skill, I'm 100% with you. That you should chase your dream. Fact. But not everybody is going to have that same type of success that we all ideal want. You got to be ready for speed bumps. Yeah. Things that's going to alter your process. Yep. That's what part of like guiding the youth is you got to be able to tell them to prepare for moments like this, because you got things like social media and people think that, oh, this is the easy life. All I got to do is go to college, ball out, and I'm going to get paid. People don't know in the back end you got to get endorsements. You still got to go to school. You still got to think about what you're going to do for your family. It's a whole bunch of stuff. So it's like,
it's still a job.
It's still a job. Yeah. Life itself is a job. Yeah. But you should take advantage of the wisdom that people be trying to give you.
Yeah. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, like a lot of people went through a lot of stuff. And they just trying to make sure that you don't touch that pot, because they know it's hot. So you just got to understand that, like, all right, let me not go that route. Let me just choose another route, and let's see where it takes us. Because at the end of the day, it could do nothing but take you up, especially if you're dealing with somebody, or if you're around somebody that's been through the same thing as you've been, like the exact same thing that you've been through. So
definitely. So do you feel like the youth are not led by better examples and leaders? You feel like that's somewhat, because we're older now. We're not really, like, we're still young, but we're not really that young. We're sort of kind of like the midpoint, about to go to the halftime of the game. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, about to go to the third quarter. So it's like, do you feel like our age group are not more leaders, or do you feel like it's just it's more so of they don't really want to listen to us and they just look at us as the old heads, or it's just like a little bit of both?
A little bit of both. I mean, you got people, I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, nah, nobody in out, because I'll be saying that to myself. Yeah. I'll be calling this platform not something that can branch them out to, do better and be better and, take the positive route. So, it's just a little bit of both. And it just happened to be the bad outweighing the good in that situation. And that's because the good is the bad is putting in more work. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they do is take work and consistency. If a kid, what I've learned, especially being a dean assistant at a school, what I've learned was consistency is everything with kids. Definitely. If you be consistent and you remain consistent, you will see change. Yeah. That's with everything and everybody. It's not even just with kids. It's with anything and everything that you're dealing with. Even when you're trying to be a better you, if you continue to be a better you, continue to do the things and continue to do the things that's making you a better you, and continue to stop doing the things that's making you a better you, then you have nothing. You have no other choice but to evolve. You get what I'm saying? Right. So for real, it's just like a little bit of both, because you have people that's out here like me, you, Jeff, and many, many more other people out here that we personally know and that we don't.
That you're going to see on this platform.
You get what I'm saying? And we can do whatever we want to do. Definitely. Put in front of whatever, put whoever in front of these people.
And we hold each one of us accountable.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We talk in a group chat damn near every day. We check in on each other. Like, all it takes is teamwork and consistency.
That's it.
That's all it takes, man.
And it's up to them to catch it. We're going to teach you how to fish.
Right.
But it's up to them to really catch it and to really, okay, I get you. And okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. It's not about the age. It's about the wisdom and what you've been through.
Definitely. And I didn't even piggyback off you said fish. If anybody ever been fishing, you understand that when you fishing, it takes a lot of patience.
You get me?
You don't even know when the opportunity is gonna hook on your rail and you're gonna have the fish right there. And you don't even know how many opportunities gonna come on the rail because there might be more than one fish.
You get me?
But you gotta have patience with life and understand that it's gonna come. You just gotta put the work in.
And you gotta be okay with when you out there fishing and you think you got something latched, and the whole time it's just some little bullshit that's in the water. A little bag.
Yeah.
You know, some little sea balls and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Those are obstacles.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you can always compare, like, people who say it's not chess, this chess, not checkers. Cool. But you can compare a lot more other things like fishing.
Right.
Because when you thinking you got something, you railing that motherfucker in, and you pull it up, that bitch come out the water, and it's just nothing but a wet ass bag. Full of water, and you like, damn, bro, I thought I had something. Yeah. Or it could be a fish that you can't even catch. Like you're not supposed to be having.
Right.
Because I've seen that before.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's, bro. I went fishing for the first time this past summer, bro. I love that shit, bro. I went to go get a license and everything.
Yeah, I've been a couple times.
That shit like that, man.
Fishing is definitely cool, man. Definitely, it's a mind relaxer too. You just sitting out there fishing, listen to your music, and you just fishing, just waiting.
And see, growing up, your mind relaxer was fishing, or it could have been something else.
Yeah.
But growing up, my mind relaxer was golf. I was legit playing golf. Like, it wasn't too many people, especially around my neighborhood. Like, wasn't nobody playing golf but me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to see me coming out golf club, sometimes with pink shirts. They're like, what the hell we got going on? Sometimes niggas used to laugh.
Yeah.
Not knowing I'm about to go to the Bahamas, St. Lucia. Right. I'm really going out of time. Right. I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? Granted, we played in the city, of course. We had to defend our hometown, but at the same time,
it was much more than just being in the city.
It was much more, bro.
Definitely.
And what I say that to say, the opportunities that y'all have around y'all, if y'all just use it to get you where you want to go, or to just open that door, you don't know where that can take you.
Building your foundation and your legacy. That's all you got to do, man.
Because I took that as far as I can, and then once it was done, it was done. Because I don't want to be famous, bro. I just want money.
I just rather be looked at as a leader.
And that's it, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That money and money too. Definitely 100 with you with that. But that's just the bonus that come with it.
All that celebrity lifestyle. I don't want to be known, bro. I just want some people to be. I just want to be able to have a nice following to get the message, to get our message out.
Definitely.
To make some type of difference. It don't need to be in the whole entire universe or the whole entire DC.
Just to somebody.
I just want one person. One person is cool with me. So, you know.
And even when people I just want the youth whenever they're in like a dark space or just trying to figure out like why their life going a certain type of way, they can just click on this channel right here and just hear 2 conversations from people who've been there before and just, you know what I'm saying, lessen their mindset and understand that everything just gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? And better days always gonna come. You gotta get through the dark before you see the light.
Yeah. And you doing good. What you doing right now, you doing good. No matter where you at, I don't care if it's good or bad, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Now the only thing that I would say, what you're going to do to make your situation better. That's the only thing that I would say about that. But other than that, man, keep living y'all life. Keep doing what y'all doing. Keep exploring, because that's all y'all doing. That's all y'all doing. Even the youngest at our age, keep exploring and living your life.
Definitely, we ain't that old.
Yeah, like you ain't. If you ain't find your career, you're not in your career job. So fucking what?
Right.
Like, so what, bro? You ain't gotta be at a certain age at a certain time making certain money. Man, look, it's already God's plan.
Definitely.
So you wasted your time trying to plan shit and trying to make, I want this for my life. I want that. When the man already got that already laid out, you just got to go through the process.
Definitely.
So that's just my opinion.
Nah, I feel that 100%. So let's tune into this segment right here. So this part of the segment, man, we're gonna give some acknowledgments to the black-owned businesses that we support, man. We're gonna do this every episode. So right now, I'm rocking the 1K. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I like the color.
1K. They got the Bet on Yourself, man. I love this brand, man. Shout out Jay, shout out Shaq, shout out the whole 1K gang, man. Mm-hmm. Family, they know the vibes. Y'all definitely need to tap into this. I was just talking to Jay the other day. I was telling him, man, look, this message right here, bet on yourself. This is gonna get a lot of people to stay consistent on wanting to be something in life.
I need one.
You gotta consistently keep dropping this, man. Bring 1K back out for the summer. You feel
definitely
me?
Got to
just take over the summer and then we just keep going.
I need some shorts.
Definitely, something. Man. Bet on yourself, 1K, man. Y'all tap in for sure.
Definitely go tap in, bro, because I'm definitely tapping in. So definitely tap in whenever y'all get a chance. Follow the page.
I don't know the prices off the top.
Keep that in there.
Jeff asked me, right? Jeff said, say the price is reasonable. Come shop.
Just come shop, man.
I'm sorry, I don't know off the top of my head, but it's reasonable. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no Murray numbers or no.
It's black owned numbers.
Besides, it's black owned numbers.
What I'm gonna say is this: it shouldn't matter. Because when they go into them stores, the Versace, the Burberry, the Luke, they don't try to, oh, can I get it for this? Mm-hmm. They pay that motherfucking $550 or that $1,000. So it don't matter if brush shit $50, $5. Support it. If it's $500 or $100, support it, man. That's a black owned man. Y'all supporting people that they don't even know.
Yeah,
that's the crazy. That's what kills me. Like a lot of people, it's so much of label whores. Like, they just want to, I got to get this. I got to have that. I got to have this type of receipt. You feel me? Like, man, I just bought a sweatshirt from Old fucking Navy.
You just said that in the comments.
Like, really just bought one from Old Navy, and I'm going to swag that motherfucker out like it's something.
Yeah.
Because I got one from Old Navy before, and niggas was like, damn, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit, bro, nigga, I don't need all of that Amiri and Mike. I'm not pressed for all that.
Facts.
I'm not about to make another man rich when I'm trying to get rich.
Exactly.
Fuck wrong with you?
I'm gonna support you when I can.
You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and Warren Buffett my outfit.
Right.
With this motherfucking Old Navy shit I got for $40.
I American cologne. I designed a cologne, something I can reuse and not have to rewash. You feel what I'm saying?
And like, come on, man. That shit bogus, man. It don't matter how much it is, man. Go support. Because we got stuff like to bruh. Bet on yourself with the 1K. Go follow that junk. Shout out the 1K. I don't know, bro, but I'm gonna get to know you when I get a hoodie.
Definitely.
Hopefully some shorts.
What you got on?
You know, I got on two people. Actually, I got on this girl named Shay. Shout out to Shay. She it's called Buddha Aura.
How you spell it?
I don't even know.
I just like one couple spelling bees growing up.
You can't.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, no funny at first glance. I thought it said like Obama or something like that. I ain't gonna lie. I really did.
You feel me?
Oh no, that jump hard.
But she did that.
Yeah.
Like that's her artwork. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
like this, like she do that and she do art, all of that. Shout out to Shay. And then I got on this.
Definitely got top in with you.
Oh, it's not up here, but my man Project Jiggy. This is a utility jacket. This joint cool. We come with like 5 pockets. You know, I get a lot of compliments when I wear this joint, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas thought while I was in PetSmart the other day and I had this joint on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas
thought you worked there.
Hey, look, we bro was like, damn, I was about to ask you, did you work here? Can you help me getting some fish? Until I seen the actual jacket, I said, yeah, bro, nah, this just he said, but I fuck with the jump. So I got my man 1 follower, man. So I told him go follow the page. Shout out to Project Jiggy, man. Project, make sure y'all go get that Shay with the Buddha. We gonna make sure that we put everything in the comments
Definitely. Shout out
and on the screen so y'all can really see how it's all spelled out. I know she probably gonna kill me for fucking the name up, but it's cool. But yeah,
that's why
man.
We got Siri.
There we go. So. Yeah, man. Black owned.
But no name. Now y'all banging Take Command. Niggas got a lot of
Take
shit
Command
to say.
Is crazy.
Niggas got a lot of shit to say about the Commanders,
Take
bro.
Command
And they need to just worry about
crazy.
your own fucking team. Unless you the Kansas City Chiefs. That's all I'm saying.
Bullshit.
But
that's my team now.
Oh man, you heard it first. You got that right, Jeff.
I got proof, man. It's like, nah, I'm a Cowboys fan.
They said from now on it's two teams. It's your main team you root for, and then it's your team that you bet for. You got that. That's how it's going for the next season, man. But how you feeling about your Cowboys?
Man, we're gonna do the same shit we do every year. Fuck up, Besides
that's
that,
an honest fan.
Yeah, bro. I ain't about to say, oh yeah, we going to the. We can, bro. This is what kills me about the Dallas fucking Cowboys. We have all that fucking potential. Since Tony Romo, Jason Witten, and fucking Terrell Owens, we had all of that fucking potential. Look at DeMarcus Ware. He left.
Got
him a ring. Because they didn't know how to use him. Fuck all that 20 sacks a season. All that stuff look good. But what are you doing?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? They had all the weapons.
Right.
They had the Roy Williams. They had the Marion Barbers. Dez Bryant, bro. Like, these is really names that you can really put them in, like, categories that they really goated.
What's the linebacker dude y'all had that was like that?
Oh,
Sean Lee.
Like, we had so many people. Even I forgot the little white boy, number 11. That
Cole Beasley.
Like, we had
he was high.
Miles Austin.
Now I'm saying all the time about.
But to be a little short ass white boy, he was cool.
Cole Beasley, he was cool. And like, if you say like this, hold on, time, we're not gonna get him that type of like. He was cool.
All right, I'm gonna say Miles Austin then.
All right, I could do Miles.
Miles Austin. Like, we had so many people, bro, and they ain't know how to use. Bro, I feel like at least when we had T.O., we could have got a ring. The years that T.O. was there, we should at least had one. I'm not saying a bunch. I'm saying at least one. Like, but our biggest downfall is us. Let's really start there. But we can never get past the Packers, bro. Like, they, no matter what, we can never get past the Green Bay Packers. Last season, we played the Packers and we fucking lost. So like that young boy showed up. I'm gonna give it to him. He showed up. Like, but man, Dallas need to get that shit together, man. Before I fuck around and go somewhere else. Take my talent somewhere else. I keep trying to recruit motherfuckers to come over there. And I ain't, man, these motherfuckers some shit.
Yeah, man. Before we close out, man, we always read out 2 quotes for anybody that may be, needing like a little message for the day or just want to hear something from 2 young kings here at Vibes from the South Podcast. So I'm going to read you the first quote, and you just let me know what it means to you, and then vice versa. So the first quote says, "Good habits formed at youth make all the difference."
Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. What that mean with me? Well, before I get into it, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe on the channel.
Ain't no doubt.
Help us get our followings up, our subscribers up, and we're going to keep pushing content no matter what. But back to the comment. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. What that mean to me is like, all the habits you form, bad or good, make the difference in your future. It make a difference in what you're going to be doing, where that's going to lead you, and where your life is going to be towards, and angle that. So if you choose to make bad decisions, you're going to get I'm not going to say a bad life, but it's going to be consequences behind it. It's consequences behind everything you do. Excuse me. But if you go the good route, everything positive will come. You can't do bad all your life and think, oh, you're going to get something positive. So, it may come, but how long is that positive, or your luck is going to, wear out until it, it finally be bad luck.
Definitely.
And I ain't wishing nothing on nobody, but it's the simple fact that, like, if you form good habits, it would make the difference in your future, because it's not only about you, it's about the people that's following you. Because it's about your family, everything that you have behind you and in front of you. Because at the end of the day, like, you're trying to make a difference. Right. So you form good habits, you get good habits. Yeah. You form bullshit, you get bullshit. Yeah.
be inconsistent, you're going to stay inconsistent. That's why you got to be consistent. That's what this podcast is about. You got the second one.
Yep. So the second one, and what's your opinion on it? It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. How you feel about that?
To me, it just means just staying true to who you are, and just knowing that no matter what, the best thing that you can do is just be yourself.
Okay.
Just adapting to any environment, knowing that, no matter the environment, I'm going to stand and be who I am, because that's how I came into this world.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to lead this world. You know what I'm saying? And always just bet on yourself. Just like I said earlier on the hoodie, one of the reasons why I wear it, to remind myself to bet on myself. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't going to do it, nobody else going to do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a long time for me to realize that. That's why we doing messages like this, because it might be somebody 14 thinking about what they should do. Listen to this podcast. And always remember, having courage is one of the things. It's not just about, just standing up for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's about having courage to being able to take a walk on your journey to success, and understand that the failure is just what come with it. But you gotta understand that the failure it's only gonna be a speed bump. You're gonna get over that hump. It may not be in one day, it may not be in 1 week, it may not be in 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as you stay consistent and having that courage and understanding your process and understanding that it takes time with anything, then your journey gonna become even better, and that's how you become who you really are.
That's a fact. You could be what you want to be. It's up to you to really write your story.
Bernardo, y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. That was a good episode 1, man. I felt like I appreciate it, man. This is Vibes from the South, episode 1 of many. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to tell y'all one more time to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Once again, I'm your co-host, Kels.
And I'm Dre.
And this is
Vibes from the South.